this situation. At the end of the day, I didn't heard people give their opinions. I didn't listen to certain people. But at the end of the day, I just have my own interpretation of how I see this. And I don't care if you agree with me or don't agree with me. My thing is with John Morant, let the dude heal. Give him a chance to fix himself. Yes, he's had numerous incidents. But here's the thing, though, that y'all keep forgetting. John Morant hasn't been arrested for anything. Now, when he started getting arrested, then okay. He's had some near misses. Like I heard about the incident at the school. Like I said, I'm more so inclined to blame John Morant's father and the people around him. And this is what happens. And this is what I was talking about. What's supposed to be our culture, the so-called Billy badass thing and wanting to be a tough guy and all that kind of stuff. But this is what we're inclined. This is what we're taught and made to believe through our music and through TV, that you got to be, a bad boy. And like I said, this is a complex breakdown. This is one of these things. It's so many layers to this. You can go so many directions, and it's so many reflections of what we're made to be and what people tell us how we supposed to be. Now, everybody is up in arms about him being at the strip club, and he blew 50 bands. So it's his money. Last time I checked, it wasn't illegal to patronize a strip club. Once again, John Morant is rich, black, 23 years old, and he is single. And all this stuff about he went to Catholic schools and all that kind of stuff, what does that mean? How many times have you seen people that didn't come from quote unquote what you would call a hood environment wanted to go to the hood? I've seen this time and time again. Because we told we supposed to be a certain way. And like I said, these things are only aimed at us. From the so-called, the black man got to have some edge. He can't go to school and be educated, or he's corny, he's a sellout and all this stuff. This is so deep. And that's what people don't understand. Like for the people that's sitting up here, like just pouring down on John Morant, like, and got YouTube channels, how you gonna sit up here and talk about John Morant when you guys basically endorse drinking and adultery and all this kind of stuff and selling drugs and you know what I'm saying, and celebrate being in and out of jail, but you got something to say about John Morant? The nerve of some of you Negroes. And if you offended by this after listening to it, that's too damn bad. Cause like I said, for real, I ain't worried about none of y'all. Ain't none of y'all gonna do a damn thing. And like I said, Charles Barkley, I'm about to ether that clown. Charles Barkley is one of the biggest hypocrites I ever seen in my life. I mean, man, these people sat up there and was like documenting everything John Morant. Man, he came into the restaurant. He paid for a private room. That's the whole idea of private. Man, he ordered some chicken wings. I mean, they even kept notes of what kind of food he was eating. Like, that's some weirdo stuff right there to be documented. And then you got people make, oh my God, John Morant ordered chicken wings. What? And see, this is what I mean, putting 2 on the 10 when it comes to black athletes. You got to understand the dude is still young. And for people that's always saying he grown and there's, look, man, check this out. A lot of times you really legally, they're saying you're grown by the age of 21. You're old enough to drink. You're old enough to, buy a firearm and all that kind of stuff in certain states. But you really don't mature as a man till you hit that 25, 26, 27 range. And then some people never mature. Some women never mature. Some men never mature. That's why you supposed to have good people around you. But then at the end of the day, this is what we told. Street cred is supposed to be the definition of a black man. So for all these people that's coming down on John Morant, y'all need to shut the hell up and look in the mirror yourselves. I don't blame Stephen Jackson one bit for what he said. I understand exactly what he was saying. Like I said, some of these dudes on YouTube need to shut the hell up. What about the stuff you endorse? Like I said, this is more complex than what people make it out to be. Yeah, like I said, man, I ain't never seen somebody so worried about what this man doing. Oh my God, he spent 50 bands at the strip club. Like, so? It's his money. It's not illegal to go to the strip club. Once again, I'm coming with some facts. Once again, the Denver police said he didn't do nothing wrong. So what? He showed a gun. So what? He's old enough to own a firearm. And like I say, Shannon Sharp real weak for that dry snitching he was trying to do. Shannon Sharp ain't looking out for him. He was trying to do exactly what he did. Brought a whole bunch of unnecessary attention. And once again, what is Ja Morant really suspended for? For near misses? So you going by what you heard? Okay. Really? You going by what you heard that he did? Once again, Ja Morant hasn't been arrested for anything. When he started getting arrested, then that's a totally different conversation. But he hasn't been arrested for anything. They're just going by what they saw. That's the thing that pisses me off, what they do to black men. They just over critique something. They put 2 on the 10. Oh my God, he had a stripper dancing. That's what strippers do. That's what happens at strip clubs. You pay them to strip and dance. Bands make her dance. Bands make her dance. Don't you remember? Make it rain, trick. Make it rain, trick. So, that's the whole idea. That's what make it rain mean. Shout out to Travis Porter, and shout out to Juicy J. That's the whole idea when you go to a strip club. And then a lot of these elder statesmen of the NBA, they need to be quiet too, because they was doing the same thing Ja Morant was doing. But see, the thing is, back then when Charles Barkley and Michael Jordan them was out and about, they was doing the same exact thing, going to strip clubs, going to bars, all that kind of stuff. Except they didn't experience the internet age where everybody pulls out a camera and films everything that somebody do or they see somebody else do. I can tell you right now, probably what Charles Barkley, Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins was doing probably don't compare to what Ja Morant is being accused of doing, basically being a normal man. So it's a problem when an NBA player goes to the strip club. Well, okay. But all of a sudden, when a regular dude go, that's normal life. Ja Morant is living a normal life. He trying to live. And like I said before, it's not illegal to go to a strip club. So why is everybody up in arms about him going to a strip club and pocket watching, saying he dropped 50? Oh, all that money on so it's his money. Dude can spend it however he want to spend it. I get so tired of these fascist, judgmental, like jackasses. They just overemphasize when a brother do something. They just overenhance something. Just overenhance something. Like man, they said, I heard that Lil Wayne dropped like 100 bands at a strip club before, but they so worried about Ja Morant going, oh, you shouldn't go to a strip. Well, says who? The NBA got to understand these dudes are young and they have a right to live their life. And for people to say that Nike should fire Ja Morant, why? Once again, he hasn't been arrested for anything. Like I said, it's not illegal to go to the strip club. It's not illegal to drink. The only time it's illegal when you get behind the wheel, and it's not illegal to own a firearm. If you bought it from if you legally bought the firearm, and it's not illegal to show a firearm on social media. So some of y'all is some real hypocrites out here. Like I said, let the boy heal. Let the boy get, like, can we give the dude a chance to get better? And some like, man, get out of here with this stuff, man. Y'all don't even come down on the white boys like the way y'all coming down on this young man. He is a young man. He 23 years old, man. And I'm getting tired of hearing this stuff about he went to Catholic school. What do that mean? What do that mean? Have y'all ever been to them private schools? Have y'all ever been like they do you could make an argument that the private schools is worse than the regular schools. They have all kind of stuff going through them private, all kind of drugs. You think those kids are saints that's going to private school? They listen to the same music we listen to. Man, get out of here, man. Get out of here with that junk, man. Y'all are clowns. Oh my God, John Morant spent 50 and then it, of course, is always in the people that really just blow this thing out of proportion. I just went off on some white dude talking about he's a bad role model for young black kids, and I was like you care about black people. Like you care. Like you care about the black community. People act like because he went to a private school, like he didn't like see some stuff that, some suspicious behavior in private school. Okay. I guess y'all don't know about them white boys. See, the thing is with them private schools, it's just not highlighted like they do us. Yeah, well, I know he from South Carolina, man. They act like, man, man, South Carolina, that's the real dirty South. Like, man, come on, man, get out of here with this stuff, man. Like, for real, let this dude heal. Like I said, I understood wholeheartedly what Steven Jackson was saying. People need to look in the mirror at themselves before they start just piling down. Like I said, Charles Barkley, I'm gonna ether that cornbread watermelon coon. Charles Barkley is like a super hypocrite. And for you white people that love Charles Barkley so much, I'm gonna give you a reminder of what he said about y'all. But anyway, just wanted to, get this off my chest, man. Just wanted to get it, like, back the hell off of John Morant. Let the man, like, fix himself. Give him a chance. Like I said, some of you content creators, y'all need to look at yourself. How you gonna sit up here and be coming down on this dude? And y'all sit up there and embrace writing books about, how I love being in prison and all this kind of stuff. Y'all are lames. I love cripping. I love being a blood. I love doing it. Man, get out of here, man. Get out of here. And if somebody get offended by what I say, take it however you want. Too bad. Lay off the young man. Let him get better. I'm out. Back.